Hi everyone, it's RetroLooker, and today we are going to be looking at the Assassin's Creed Valhalla gameplay trailer from the UbiFWD event yesterday. Now, I wasn't able to catch the event live, so this is all brand new to me, but, I just firstly want to come along and say thank you so much for all the love and support over the Valhalla trailer reaction I did. It was really humbling, and I appreciate all your support. Someone even came to me yesterday and said, you should do a reaction to the gameplay trailer, and like I said, I didn't manage to catch the event live, but we're doing it now, and I don't know anything about it, so this is all brand new to me. We're just gonna see it, take it in, and talk about it afterwards. So let's get going and jump right in and see what the new Assassin's Creed Valhalla game has in store for us. Let's go. Okay. Try not to cry this time, I promise.
In Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you will relive the epic saga of the Viking invasion of England. You play as Eivor, a Viking from Norway, who will lead his or her battle-hardened warriors across the North Sea to the British Isles. Eivor is driven by an ambitious goal: to build a thriving Norse settlement in a hostile land.
The good of our clan. This time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
England is a dark age tangle of broken kingdoms and warring dynasties, a land of opportunity and riches. As you prowl England's rivers by longship, you may raid locations you spot from the shoreline. Ground your ship and blow your horn to lead your raiding crew into battle.
Oh, we're looking a bit RPG-like. Fucking hell. Ooh, nice. You can burn stuff. Ooh.
Your crew will assist you in all your raids, fighting enemies, battering down doors, and stealing cargo too heavy for one set of arms. Whatever riches and resources you pillage may be used to develop your settlement, giving you access to useful services, better tools, and new settlers. At the heart of your settlement is the Alliance map. It will serve as a record of the allies you have made, and a guide for future opportunities. The Viking Age was a time of warriors and legends. In Valhalla, you will find the largest variety of enemies ever assembled in an Assassin's Creed game. Every archetype offers a unique challenge. Some will coordinate with their allies for special attacks, while others will use nearby objects to their advantage, including the bodies of fallen warriors.
Wow.
To face these attacks, you must find and exploit your opponent's weaknesses to gain the upper hand. Take the fight to your foes with a host of brutal new combat abilities. Snare them with the Viking harpoon. Pummel them with throwing axes. Incapacitate them with the new stun system to keep them at a distance, or finish them off. Dual wield any two weapons you wish to unleash a deadly combination of attacks. Customize your fighting style as you see fit, and become a legendary Viking warrior. All combinations of weapons are available to dual wield, including two shields.
Nice. Two shields. Fucking hell.
Not all situations call for violence. In this new land, a Viking must find a way to adapt. As Eivor is not welcome in England, you may need to outsmart your enemies, avoiding unwanted attention in towns and bustling cities. Use Eivor's hood and cloak to blend with crowds and slip past watchful eyes, an unseen hunter among the people. From capital cities and villages to the dense forests and rolling hills of England, exploration is vital to keeping yourself sharp. You must feed off the land if you hope to endure.
Nice.
Hunt and forage to replenish your health and fortify your equipment.
Jesus.
Search pagan temples and Roman ruins for new activities and challenges to strengthen yourself and your settlement. The more you explore, the more of England's secrets you will reveal.
Ravens, show no mercy!
But as you push deeper into England, the enemy will push back. In a series of climactic moments, Assassin's Creed Valhalla will feature massive assaults in which you will lead Eivor's army into battle against heavily guarded Saxon fortresses.
Today, we will reclaim her. Today, we fight for your land. And tomorrow, we rebuild!
Assassin's Creed Valhalla will transport you to wondrous and haunted lands, inspired by Norse myths and England's pagan roots. It will challenge and surprise.
Thank you, man.
With unforgettable characters, thrilling triumphs, and tragic losses, giving you the chance to live your own Viking saga.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla, available November 17th.
November 17th, nice. Okay, so, what did you think? You know? I liked it, it looks cool. I can see the changes they've made from, like, Origins and Odyssey. I don't know if I'm gonna fully be into it straight away. It seems very more RPG than usual. It was just the vibes I was getting from it, but it looks cool. I like the fact you can play as male Eivor or female Eivor. I don't know which I'm going to be playing as yet. Who are you going to be playing as? We didn't actually get to see any of the male Eivor in that one, but we saw him in the main trailer. And I don't think it's going to be like it was in Odyssey, where they both coexist and you're one and so on. I think it's literally just one or the other, and that's cool. I like that. But yeah, it looks cool. They didn't show us too much, but I like the dual wielding. You know, there's some assassin stuff in there. I hope they incorporate some good assassin stuff to the storyline and don't just sort of lend to the name to the franchise, but doesn't really have anything to do with assassins, similar to Odyssey. I mean, I liked Odyssey, I did, but there was lacking that assassin element, of course. Now, I am from England, you know, so this game, I say, means more to me than a game that is set in another country, whether it be America, Egypt, Greece. You know, this is on my doorstep, and I'm not the biggest English history buff, but I do know about English heritage. You know, I got quite excited to see Stonehenge in the game. I recognised some of the locations as well. They had Canterbury and Lincoln, so I'm going to be seeing places I've actually visited in real life. Obviously, they won't look anything like now, but for me, that'll be really interesting that we can visit these places that I may have visited in real life, and I can sort of draw from landmarks I may have seen in person, and for me that's really special. Now, they didn't give too much away. They were talking about environmental attacks. Enemies can pick up bodies and throw them at you. When the animals attack you, they can actually like drag you around and stuff. I think, like a lot of new games now, we're coming into a whole new like existence of video games where it's not just, oh yeah, we go through the video game and it exists. They're really paying attention to those small details now, where like, oh, two enemies can gang up on you and one can grab you while the other one attacks you, or you can fish and stuff, and you need to get resources to build up your own village, and that's not that unusual. But like the little things like, you can dual wield anything. You can dual wield two shields if you want. You can enemies will pick up rocks and throw them at you. We only saw a bit of the Assassin's bit where she pulled the hood up and sort of that old school Assassin's Creed things where you have to blend into the crowds and stuff like that. I like that element of Assassin's Creed. That's good. But, I mean, I don't know I mean, I've got the collector's edition on order, so it's coming anyway, and we loads of people have asked me, you know, to play it on the channel, and that was why they subscribed, and I fully appreciate that so much, and we're definitely going to be playing it on the channel. And I'm not super into RPGs, unfortunately. I'm not really into Elder Scrolls or anything like that, so that's the kind of vibes I got from it, though, and I know they kind of wanted to go that direction with Origins and Odyssey, but it still had that Assassin's Creed feel of the older games, but they did change it up a lot. But it looked okay, it looked good, you know, it seemed very RPG to me. And, you know, providing the control schemes are generally the same, I doubt we're going to be venturing into, like, using magic and stuff, but, you know, obviously in Odyssey, one of the main, like a side quest bad guy we had to fight was Medusa, because that was part of the Greek mythology of the time, and maybe in this one we'll have to fight Thor and some of the Norse gods. That will be really interesting to do. We have no idea what the story is going to be yet, other than you're a Viking from Norway and you come over to England and you're helping fight the Anglo-Saxon force. Now, I remember learning all that stuff in, you know, primary school, high school, and that, so it you know, is something I'm not that knowledgeable about, but, you know, I know about it, and it is part of English heritage, and I'm fully looking forward to delving a bit deeper into that, even if it is in the form of a video game. So I'm fully looking forward to it. We've got a release date. I thought it was slightly earlier. I thought it was October, sorry. But we're November, and is the PS5 even going to be out then? Who knows? But I'm fully looking forward to it. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you enjoyed the Ubisoft Forward event. I didn't actually get to see it, so we're doing this now. But it looks good, and I hope over the coming months we get to see more Assassin's Creed gameplay, more things we can do. Hopefully, you know, it's going to turn out to be a good game. And if it's not, then that would be a real shame, because it definitely has the potential to be a good Assassin's Creed game, and I really hope it is. So thanks very much for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and there's a link in the description for merch. See you later.